There's a bird in my garage. Better get your flying sack on out of here. Ah, frick. I'm gonna have to make this quick because it's about to rain. So what's up, guys? How you doing today? I'm out here cruising around on my dad's freaking bike again. I'm hoping the DRZ will be freaking done like soon, because it's been in the shop for almost a month now and it's starting to really piss me off. I mean, I understand, you know, they're because like so much crap has been going on, you know. The engine blew up once the oh look at that, oh my god. Woo! But no, like they the top end blew, so they had to order piston rings and one of them didn't fit, and so they had to reorder another one or whatever. I don't even know, it's just a huge hassle. But so if you guys haven't seen my one of my other videos where I talk about the first time I ran from the cops, I'll link it in the description. But in that video, I kind of get on the topic of how I vandalized my principal's house. Because when I was in 8th grade, that same year I ran from the cops for the first time, I was delinquent, okay? I was such a bad child. Me and my buddies were just freaking dumbasses. We were straight assholes. And we would do anything for an adrenaline rush. Well, one of the things we liked doing was going into this neighborhood. Actually, I'm about to pass it on my right. This neighborhood right here. In fact, they're still building houses in there, and that was, see, look, there's a house being built right there. But yeah, this took place like freaking like almost 4 years ago. But basically, yeah, so what we'd like to do is we would go into those houses that are being built and we would just break stuff, like windows, whatever there was in there. We just kind of like, I don't know, we bring BB guns with us and we just kind of shoot around. I don't know, because we were that freaking dumb. And so yeah, come to find out, and we didn't know this at the time, but one of the houses that were being built, it was actually the principal of my high school. One of the principals that got to my high school, he moved into that house. And his daughter is actually a year younger than me, and I've actually hung out with her before. And I didn't even know it was her house until I hung out with her, because we were hanging out with her, and she's like, yeah, I actually live in the neighborhood right next to yours. And I soon find out that I've been vandalizing her house. I'm like, no way. Oh, that's so bad. And she knows now, and so does her dad. But her dad's super chill. But I actually have video footage of some of the vandalizing we did, and it's not like breaking glass or anything. I don't have that on video. And just know that yes, we got caught, and we got in a lot of trouble for this. But here's the first video.
Alright, ready? Shit.
Yeah, that's basically some of the stuff we would do. And then we decided to go up a floor and drop it from a higher level, and that was this time.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
And believe it or not, when that bag hit the ground and exploded, that was actually extremely loud. Like you can't tell in the video, but it was actually really loud. And the guys working on the other houses, they were like 2 houses down working on one of the houses, and they could hear it. And one of the guys started yelling over there like, hey, get out of the house, and that kind of stuff. So we ran out. But yeah, that's just like some of the stuff we used to do in those houses, and it was really dumb. I don't know why we would do it, but that was, you know, that was freaking 8th grade for you right there. And what ended up happening was the sheriff's office, they brought investigators out there because obviously they noticed that, you know, people were vandalizing the houses. So they brought investigators out there, and they were, you know, checking things out, trying to figure out if they could find any evidence of who was there and whatnot. And so my buddy, one of my buddies that was vandalizing the houses with me, his mom found out about it, but he didn't know that she found out. So she got him in the car, and she was like, hey, let's go to this neighborhood. We're gonna go check out some of the houses, because you know what, if we move, maybe we can move in there. And so they go up to one of the houses, and she's like, oh wow, look at all this vandalism, I wonder who was doing that. And so my buddy just caught on like right away. He was like, oh fuck, she knows. And this is like the worst moment too, because right when that happened, one of the investigators and like a sheriff pulled up to investigate the house and whatnot, while my buddy Reed and his mom are there, and they just spilled the beans to them straight up. And then I get caught because of it. my other buddies get caught, or I guess my other buddy, we kind of, some of the other people were off the hook, but so it was me and then my two other buddies that really got the full impact, and I ended up having to pay $500. It almost had to go to court and everything, but we talked to the owner. We had like this huge like little meeting with like the owner of the neighborhood and some like bigger people that like know what they're doing with it. And we basically kind of like resolved the whole situation. I ended up paying $500. My two other buddies ended up paying $80 each, even though it was such bull crap because one of them vandalized just as much as I did. But yeah, that was really bad. We haven't gone, obviously we haven't done anything dumb like that again. Yeah, that was $500 out of my pocket right there, all because of some dumb activities. So yeah, that happened, and I do not plan on doing that again because that really sucked, and I do not condone vandalizing houses or running from the cops. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I do have a few more stories to tell that involve cops and whatnot. And yeah, if you guys will follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, go ahead and do that. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.